wrongful dismissal, and they said, nah, you got the ball, but we're sticking with the ref decision, innit? And they
so they're trying to get it from 3 game ban to a 1 game ban.
They're trying to get it from 3 to nothing, or 3 to 1.
Yeah, to 1.
And then they said, nah, cool, we're sticking with it. So hold that, and on top of that, you got to hold a fine now.
So the club paid the fine?
The club paid the fine.
Oh.
They charge it.
How much was the fine?
1,500 or something.
1,500.
Yeah.
Non-league football, boy.
They're gonna sell you now.
Now I'm selling me.
16 bills, they're gonna shot you.
No, funny, yeah. Back in the day, I was on contract, yeah. And then a team wanted to buy me, and the team on that said, nah, if you want it, you got to pay 50 racks.
You got to pay the transfer fee.
And then the team went, no, you're high. We give you 15 racks. And they still said, no, I was pissed, bro. I was pissed.
Hey,
I would have gone from step 5 to League 2, bro.
The non-league
League
game
2?
Yeah, man.
No, that's kind of deep.
Yeah, done me dirty, man.
Because if you're okay, fair enough. Step 5, you got to look after yourself. But do you want to get in
I was
where you
young,
play
though.
development?
I was so dumb. I was young and dumb. I didn't even realise what was going on until late.
Does your contract really matter that much?
What I'm saying.
Guaranteed P's, innit?
I want them on P's like that, but
Guaranteed P's,
yeah,
though.
guaranteed P, because the pitch was shit, weather was terrible.
Nah, going to League 2.
I probably like,
It's your fault. It's your
yeah,
fault.
it
Yeah,
was
it's your
100%.
fault, yeah.
Why is it his fault?
No, but
Why you
the
signing Bill?
manager kind of snaked me as well. He's like, nah, just whatever, but he didn't put it out to me like it was a contract, innit? So, obviously,
He's just signing, like,
man's young, innit? Man's young, bro. Broski, man's young.
You thought he was taking a picture, innit? Like, waiting for the snap.
You know what I'm saying?
Registration form.
Yeah, I think he's like registration, like, damn, you to redo it. So I'm like, cool. Me not reading it, me trusting the manager, that'll be dirty, innit? Be like, but because we want to redo it, we want to up your money, innit? I think I was on like £70 back then, he upped it like $250. I'm like, rah, cool, say that more. Obviously, bro, man was balling out like, cool, I charge it, innit? Later did I know,
Boy.
a couple of teams come in for me.
Gotcha,
Gotcha, bitch. But like, rah, shit, and then, yeah, man.
Hey.
There's like I think the starting asking price they wanted for me was 100 racks, and then they said 50.
100 racks.
And then the team offered 20 max, and they said nah.
Man could have done a James Vardy, fam.
Brother, what I'm saying. Now
That's
when I
You still play at Wembley. It's fine.
Hey, serious. Yeah,
Still
still
play
play
at
at
Wembley.
Wembley still.
It's fine.
Yeah, man. Still play under the arch and that. Walked up the real step. No, a lot of man can say that. You get me? But what
Big facts.
What you man saying? Yeah. The sun's out. One say I'm glowing, looking like a lighty.
Summer's there, basically.
One
bro.
saying back in the gym.
Same.
One saying. Hair's a bit messy. I got the cap on. You get me? Yeah, we move, man.
I'll go on for Arsenal 1-1.
Boy.
I didn't watch the game.
I don't watch. I watch.
Are you not watching the game?
Bunnies.
It's building up to the Champions League.
I'm watching the Real Madrid game. That's it.
That's
the
it.
league games don't mean nothing really right now. To be honest. with
You changed a lot of man though, anyway. So
Yeah.
I wasn't really.
Team was
I
calm
wasn't-
though. Team looked
Yeah, it
calm.
was calm, but he made changes. I was surprised he made changes.
The only thing to discuss from the Arsenal game was
Skelly.
actually there are 2 things. So the Skelly penalty.
And then the run that everyone keeps talking about.
Musa
Oh,
Dembele.
crazy.
That's what I've been hearing as well.
Musa Dembele.
That's what I've been hearing.
In saying that, I said in the group straight away, this guy's he's not a left back.
Obviously, we know he's a CM.
yeah.
Everyone knew that.
Yeah, I know everyone knew,
You
but
think
as
he
in,
discovered
you're,
something?
no, because Sean said it from the jump.
Just-
But as in, you're watching it, I'm like, this guy's not a left back.
Do you think he's better than Kobe in centre mid?
Probably.
You never seen him play.
I haven't seen it.
Why are you
but
saying
probably.
yes? Why is
First
it?
team.
But I was asking you.
I would back it.
As in,
Why? Because he was it's biased.
without having seen it yet, I can imagine he probably is.
No, travelling with the ball, he looks. I don't know, man.
On the ball, he's clean.
No, but on the ball,
he's
Kobe's
strong,
clean.
as well, too, but he's
Quick.
strong, physically, good
drive,
in the tackle.
wow.
Yeah.
Musa
Agile,
Dembele's
not slow.
He's agile.
Musa
as well,
Dembele
yeah.
too.
On the ball, I think Kobe's cleaner.
Maybe.
Maybe from a close
In
dribbling
terms
point
of in terms of like playing in tight spaces,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, yeah.
But
he takes the ball well, receives
Yeah,
it well.
man.
But he's
He
cold.
breaks
bro.
lines.
You know what's mad? You know what's mad? I think he's what you lot wanted Rice to be, like in centre mid.
Nah,
Trust me, when he
He's
goes
there
in
to
that
help
seat,
Rice, to be fair.
no, but when he like say if Rice whoever gets old, he's still young, but if he gets older and goes on, yeah, and Miles Lewis Skelly plays there, you'll see, bro. He'll play cold in CDM.
Rice
Cold.
played what?
Nah.
11 passes.
13
13
What?
passes.
And you know what's talking
Yesterday.
about Rice,
Played
Scott
13.
McTominay.
13 to 15. Playing out of 15.
He's
He's
moving like McTominay.
That's a separate side, though.
Like 84% of
Nah, we're worse than McTominay. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's worse than McTominay, too fair.
Bro. For £100 million, bro.
But that wasn't the
Do
second.
you know how
thing.
mad it is? Man made 15 passes and he walked home probably with like, how much did he get paid? 200 bags?
Yeah, maybe.
That's nuts. I could go
And
there
then
and make
they'll go
15
appearance
passes. You
fee.
could go there and make 15 passes.
That wasn't the second bit. The second bit was. Did you watch the game?
Well, Arsenal?
Yeah.
Nah. Only game I watched
I
this
watched
week
the
was
first
today's games.
So as in, it's not that big a deal, but it leads to a discussion point. So in the 93rd, so 4 minutes of stoppage time, 93 minutes 30 seconds, ball clipped over the top, and I think it's Tarkowski's gone to head the ball, and Trossard has like dummy to kick it, so he's just gone like that. He's not left. He's just lifted up his foot. He's not. So he's far. No, not offside. He's far away. He literally just dummy it to like make Tarkowski
Do something.
like play it type thing. The referee's blown and given a foul. Everyone's like, huh? So the referee knows that he knows he's fucked up. He knows he's fucked up. So he then blows the full-time whistle. The Everton players are like, huh? Look, there's 30 seconds left of this game, and the referee bottles it again, gives the free kick. Everton hit it route one, Arsenal defend it. But like, are Arsenal genuinely
We get
like
ref differently.
getting ref
100%.
differently to everyone else in the
100% we
league?
get ref differently.
And it's actually crazy.
We get ref different.
Like the Mars Lewis Skelly penalty as well.
That was a penalty.
It wasn't
You thought it was a penalty?
No, that's way too soft. Oh my
The
god.
contact, if anything, was outside the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's when he's gone into the box is when he's taking him down.
He hasn't taken it now. He's
No,
fallen
he-
over.
he's just falling over. And
Why he didn't
if-
make
Arm
if
is
you-
around him,
No,
bro.
If you
What?
watch Harrison's reaction, Harrison like falls to the ground, like they just gets up because he knows it ain't a penalty.
What I'm saying,
The referee's
it's
blowing the whistle, and then like, yeah, and then VAR doesn't overturn it.
So where was his arm?
Who?
When he
It's outside the
his
box.
arm was
It's
hit.
outside
His
the
arm
box.
was
It
across man like
outside
that.
the box when he
Outside
done
the
that.
bo-
And when
inside the box, he
he's
just literally just falls
So
over.
wait, so you're saying it's not a foul?
I'm saying
It
if
is
there
a
is a
foul.
I don't really think it's a foul. If there is a foul, it happened outside the box, and a penalty is still given. As in the amount of times that we've seen similar instances happen this season and a penalty not be given, like I know Arsenal fans, and I think like they are probably the whiniest, bitchiest fans in the world. No disrespect. Actually, it's meant. But have they been ref differently this season?
No,
if you look
that
at all
was
the
a foul, man.
if we go through all the decisions this season, there's the Saliba red card, which
That's a red. That's a red.
That is a
in-
red, man.
individually-
Every single,
Wait, let
every
him
single.
finish,
I
let
know,
him
but
land.
every single thing
Let him
Arsenal's
land.
complaining about was a foul or a handball or a red card.
so like if you look at it as an individual instance, was Saliba the last man? Yes. Was it Evan Nilsson?
Yeah.
Was Evan Nilsson like clean through on goal type thing?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. As in, but was he gonna get to the ball type thing? But yeah, fine. As an individual instance, yeah, cool. Then you go. So as an individual instance, it's fine. But when you add, so let's go through all the instances across the season. So that's like a debatable one. But yeah, fine. Referee got it right. The Declan Rice red card, second yellow.
Embarrassing.
To kick the ball away in that instance, is it a second yellow? Yeah. Have we seen it any other time this season? No. Then the same with Trossard. When Trossard kicks the ball away, well, he'll say he's passing it. Is it a second yellow? As an
Yes,
isolated
man.
incident,
All of
yes.
them, yes.
As it is an isolated incident, have you seen it again this season?
No.
See,
No.
what's his
He
name?
booted
For
the
Brighton.
ball.
See,
A
what
word,
about
he
Brighton?
booted it. In the same game, no?
In the
and
same
he was
game,
yellow.
he
He
actually
didn't get
was,
nothing.
yeah,
Come
so-
on, man.
What would this, as in, because there have been so many.
Saliba's penalty this
Saliba-
season.
The Saliba penalty
He-
where
That was a
his
penalty,
head of
bro.
it wasn't upon.
he headed the ball.
He's headed the ball.
No, he didn't.
He's headed
He
the
did.
ball.
If you watch, he heads the
headed the
ball.
ball.
H, he heads the ball.
You're moving like an Arsenal fan.
No, I'm saying like
Man can be honest, bro.
no, because well, I also said I thought Arsenal win the league, so maybe there's a little bit of bias.
Yeah,
there,
he's
'cause I
been
want-
back. I've been-
No, but as in
You're only saying listen because you like what he's saying. That's why.
For once he's actually talking sense. Normally he's on man for no reason. For once he's actually talking.
This is the first time I heard
with
me
a
say,
bit-
listen,
with a bit
listen,
of knowledge.
listen. Let him talk. Listen.
no, it's,
Let me talk.
it's a crazy amount of decisions that are going to get the
I
Mars
need
Lewis
Loso
Skelly
here,
one.
man. I need Loso.
Even the red card against Wolves.
Which one was that?
Mars Lewis Skelly at Wolves.
Oh, Mars Lewis Skelly at Wolves, and we know that they got it wrong because afterwards they admitted they got it wrong. That's 6 decisions we're talking about. Like if you accumulate
keep
it over
going
the
for a
season, it's like, yo, is there some sort of conspiracy against Arsenal?
You know,
I don't think there is.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
You know, every team in the season can bring out 10 times.
I don't think every
Yes,
time.
they
I
can.
don't
man.
think
Even
they
United
can.
time. You
Like,
lot just talk.
no,
Hey,
remember
no,
Wolves?
hey,
Remember Wolves?
I was talking.
Last season.
Wolves
Hey,
last season.
Brighton's been bumped. We've been bumped. Liverpool's been bumped.
Wolves
Everyone's
last
been
season,
bumped.
Remember Wolves on the Gary Neville? Everyone accepted, they've not had the rub of the green
Yeah.
at all. And everyone accepted they've had more decisions go against them than for them. Is it fair to say that Arsenal have had the same this season?
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
a certified
Maybe
hater.
two of them.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
two of them
yeah,
decisions. Yeah, that's it. But that happens in the season. It's part of football, man.
I'll be real, I could charge
But why
it
do you
if there
have
weren't
VAR?
VAR.
Sean looks like the only sensible one here, bro.
If there weren't VAR, I could charge all of this.
But you got VAR
Because there's
to help
VAR, I
you,
can't charge it,
and you
bro.
still fuck up.
Yeah, I can't charge it, bro. You get a double.
Man,
you
I'm
get to look
talking.
at
You
it
like
twice,
15
three
points
times.
behind. This is nothing
11.
to do. There's
11.
nothing to do with these decisions,
No, but
bro.
these points add up, bro. These points
No,
make up. No, these
you are
points
your
have a
own
lot
downfall.
closer.
That is it.
Yeah,
Don't
but
blame
these
the
points
referee.
have-
Don't blame nothing. This is what happens to you every year,
But the rest have fucked us up as well, bro.
bro. If it was like you was 1 point behind and you lost the league or goal difference, okay, cool. I'll tell you. I'll be with you. But in this instance, allow it. It's nothing to do with the refs. Nothing.
What, the reason that Arsenal were second? Of
No.
course not.
Yeah.
But the incident still happened.
They happen, but
That
you
shaped us in the
lot, you
games.
lot always try to blame. You're
not
you're
blaming
more
no
to
one
blame
else.
than
We're not
than
blaming
But
all
if-
these
if-
decisions.
if
6
man-
decisions. Wow.
If man are saying we'd be
more than
top of the
six, though.
table without them decisions,
I'm not
then
saying
fair.
that.
But no one's saying
So
that.
I'm asking a question. Liverpool haven't been bumped this season.
Bro, of course, everyone gets bumped. Bro.
That's what I'm saying.
But if man are saying
Not to
Arsenal
the
be
same
top of the
extent.
table,
They might have been bumped more, but it might be 3 times
no,
more.
Liverpool
No,
don't. No,
no,
way,
no,
no
don't
way,
do
bro.
that,
Stop
don't
it.
do
Don't
that.
be silly,
my
bro. You
days.
know,
You
bro.
lot- you
You
lot
all watch
chat.
Liverpool.
Even
Liverpool
today-
don't
This
get
is why you lot
bumped.
will always be.
No,
This is
you're
why
not
you will
getting
always
bumped
be
like that.
second.
Even today-
This is why you will always be second.
Even today,
Even next season, you're not coming second.
Stoke
What?
penalty.
What? For Fulham?
For Fulham should have been given. Wasn't type thing. As in, Liverpool can't complain about refereeing.
Bro, Liverpool get nice this year. Bro.
Yeah,
get nice
Liverpool
all
are
the
nice.
time.
They've been bumped bare times though.
But
This
Arsenal-
season.
Arsenal are
Maybe not
second.
this season, but they've been bumped this season. Yes, 100%. But,
Yeah, but not that many times.
I think last season or season before they've been bumped bare times. VAR will
I
always go
remember there was
against
like
them.
the Luis Diaz one where he was onside and VAR forgot to look or something like that. And
Or they did look. Yeah.
Didn't draw the
They
line.
they didn't draw the lines or something.
Happened to us with.
Happened to
Yeah,
you
even
guys.
Tony scored
That was
his
last
last
season.
What I'm
But
saying, it happens all the time, bro.
But I'm
I'm just
saying,
all I'm saying is
Us
I'm
more
starting to
than- more than
notice.
not. Us more than
All I'm
not.
saying is I'm starting to notice.
It's more.
Okay.
Bro, more.
Pay
A lot.
attention.
Yeah.
We know from before with Howard Webb, and Howard Webb runs the mob.
What I'm
We
saying.
know how you man paid him.
So what's gonna happen when you not play Madrid then?
But peak, when they own their own Champions League, man. It's peak.
No. But UEFA referees are different. European referees are different.
They're much better
Anyone
than
can
English.
get it.
They're
Anyone can
much
get
better
it.
than English.
Anyone can get it.
100%.
Nah, Madrid don't get it like that.
Madrid
They don't
get it. Anyone can get it.
They don't
Nah,
get
I
bumped
don't.
like
Madrid
that.
don't get it like that.
Anyone can get it. When have you seen
Except
Madrid bust
Madrid.
case?
I've never seen Madrid.
When have you seen them bust case? Nothing. If a decision needs to happen,
They're
that happens,
on it,
bro.
yeah, fact.
UEFA, European referees are cold.
Yeah, they're cold. I rate them high.
Was it City who
The
had
one that
that
looked like
Bellingham one?
Trossard's cold as well. man.
Yeah,
Be-
Dortmund. That was Dortmund.
It was City. Okay, that was City.
Would they give the penalty?
No, when
Nah,
Bellingham
when-
ran through and then I think he kicked.
So yeah, like the ball was
Diaz
in the
was like
air
that.
and Diaz kicked him. Like
Yeah,
Bellingham's
yeah.
controlled the ball. He's lobbed the keeper, scored, and then like they've pulled it back for a foul. Madrid always get lucky. Offsides and bare random stuff. Nah, I'm not having Madrid. And even okay, but we're talking pre-VAR, but back pre-VAR when Ronaldo was playing, they so many offside goals and stuff.
I don't mind that though. Like
don't mind.
humans
Yeah.
make mistakes,
Yeah.
bro. You can't have a technology system
To help
and
you.
still make mistakes. Bro.
Agreed.
That's the issue, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't care about referee making mistakes. The referee giving the decision yesterday, I'm not mad at him, bro. If he felt there was a foul, calm. But VAR can't look at that and go,
Yeah, it's not wrong.
"That's a stable decision."
Yeah.
Decision.
It is
It's
though.
not
You,
object mistake.
you don't want to re-referee the
Yeah.
game. What the hell, bro?
Yeah.
You're letting bad decisions happen, bro. But
But
it
you
is
think
what it
it's
is.
a penalty? So if
It's subjective.
if some people
That's
think
what
it's a
I'm saying.
penalty,
So then
maybe
it's fair.
it
It's
wasn't
subjective.
clear and obvious then.
Yeah, of
What's
course
it-
it's subjective
so
though.
you're the one here that thinks it's a penalty. Why do you think it's a penalty?
Because I think he now you're saying it was outside the area. I need to rewatch it again, yeah. But I'm just saying the foul is, to me, is definitely a foul. And I'm a defender as well. I do them things all the time. I just think he's holding him. He tried to let go at the right time, innit? But he was holding, man. He disrupted my man from getting to the ball.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with what I said, but he stopped before he got into the box. So
I
if
just
it's
need
a
to- I
goal
just
like
need
that-
to- I just need to
And then
watch the line.
Arizon's like, oh,
so
he
if
touched
it-
me.
Yeah, so if he's
No,
gone
but
over in
that
the
you
box,
would, and that's I've
Yeah,
seen
good
way
attacking
less
play.
contact. I've seen
Good
way less
attacking play,
contact
good
in the
attacking
box.
play. Yeah,
That
but-
was contact. That was definitely contact.
But
there.
my thing in VAR is if it's a foul, it's a foul, but the foul's outside.
Yeah, I need to rewatch the lines. That's it, really.
But yeah,
Justice for Arsenal.
But I still want to know what you lot think is going to happen against Madrid.
might as well talk Champions League fixtures. Yeah. Arsenal, Madrid. What we calling it?
I think we're getting work to get the carpet, but I think it's peak. We go over
So
there.
you get a result at Emirates.
Yeah.
Win?
I think we get a win at Emirates.
And then you go to the Bernabeu.
Wait, so you think your strikers, you think Moreno and I are gonna outscore Mbappe?
If he plays,
1-0.
But they
If he-
lost.
1-0.
Who they
if
lose
he
to
plays
weekend?
Marino,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know,
up
they've been
front
losing
tomorrow,
like bare games.
sorry, on Tuesday.
They lost to
He's
Valencia.
taking the
didn't
mick, bro.
they? What the score?
Who do you
against
play up
Valencia?
Ethan.
They lost 2-1.
See, if Valencia
You like
can hold
Ethan
us
too
to one
much,
goal,
man.
No, they lost 3-2 or 2-1. Was
They
it
lost
3-2?
2-1.
Yeah.
see, they can hold us to. Come on.
At home.
No, what?
That was at the Bernabeu.
I would be more confident Gabriel was back.
Yeah.
But he's injured, so I don't know, but we can hold him and keep you at the back.
Over 2 legs, no chance.
I think we should win on Tuesday.
I think to win on Tuesday, but
Saka's back.
When are you low scoring game?
yeah,
Yeah,
What 1-0 type thing?
2-0, 2-1.
yeah.
You think
if
you score
if
two?
we get a 2-0, oh my
2-0.
days.
You can take 2-0 to the Emirates, to the Bernabeu, surely.
No, we can't keep them out of the Bernabeu, I don't think.
That's
Not without
what I don't
Gabriel.
think. That's what I don't think.
Not about that. Even Calafiori's not going to be there.
Okay.
You know what, play? I say play Timber centre back and Ben White right back then.
That's what I was thinking.
Nah, I'm putting Declan Rice centre back.
Nah.
Do you know why?
Amen.
Ben White. No. Ben White.
Yeah, centre back.
Did Ben White play against Everton?
Yeah.
He started.
Yeah.
The thing is, Ben White, I've not seen Ben White this season. I think he played like maybe 2-3 games, innit? I don't want to put him against Vinny Jr. I'll be real.
I'd
I'd rather just have Timber out there. Even
Yeah,
Timber
fair
could get bun. It's not an issue.
I don't
but
think Tim would get bunned.
he'll be rusty. Ben
gonna
White.
get bun.
And I'd rather. To me, it's not gonna be midfield battle. We're not gonna win the midfield battle against Real Madrid. Do you get it? Like they're better than us in midfield by far. So I
As
don't
in
see.
individual quality, yeah, but as in Madrid don't
collective.
dominate games like that.
No, but Odegaard's not gonna do nothing with his passing, and Declan Rice is not gonna do nothing with his.
Well,
either.
his 15 passes.
So Partey is. We're hoping on Partey can break the lines quick enough.
White can break lines.
100, but I'd rather just put Declan Rice there at the back, Marino, Odegaard, and what's his name? Partey midfield. Can't.
Who plays
but
up
no
front?
wary up front.
Marino.
Ethan.
Ethan and
What?
Saka right. Yeah, I hear
Ethan,
it.
Martinelli, Saka.
I hear it.
What, false 9?
Yeah.
I think you rate him too highly.
Ethan.
I don't rate him too highly. So you're telling me you're playing Mika. You tell me right now you're gonna play Mika Marino over Ethan Marino up front.
I am.
Shall I tell you why?
I'm going for a 1-0.
Shall I tell you why?
What's Mika Marino
Shall I tell
gonna
you
do?
why?
He can't even move, bro.
I shall I tell you
And
why?
he's gonna get bullied. So he can't move and he's gonna
Movement
get
in the
bullied.
box.
Oh, stop
He knows how
it,
to
bro.
get on the end of
Stop
I
it,
think
man.
Rudiger and that
Get on
will
the
eat
end
him
of it.
alive though. I
Stop
think
it,
Rudiger
bro.
and that will eat
Ethan's
the
gonna
homeboy
drop
alive.
out. He's gonna come short. That's
make-
gonna cause
make a
problems.
decision, yeah.
Marino got Martinelli going in behind, Saka going in behind.
Marino can just go.
No, Marino cannot
just go
move.
play
The guy
in the
cannot
field.
move. He cannot move. Marino cannot move, bro. We've all watched him, bro. He cannot move.
I've watched him score winners for you.
Yeah, he'll
No,
get goals.
1,000%.
Or
but
I'll play Martinelli.
I'm telling you now, Marino against.
No Trossard.
I don't like Trossard, bro.
I'll put Martinelli.
Why do you
up
like the
front,
Trossard?
like
Trossard-
White.
Because
No,
I'm
he's not,
thinking maybe Martinelli
Yeah,
up front,
Ellen,
but no.
something like White.
He scored for you the other day.
As in, I think it's
Yesterday-
just too
yesterday,
big
no?
an occasion for him.
Trossard scored
Who?
for you yesterday.
Yeah.
Moneri.
You don't like Trossard?
That's
just my opinion.
Right now, it's Ethan.
I thought Trossard
over
was good.
Your boy. I'm just saying that right
Who's
now.
my boy?
You know who your boy is from Morocco.
Ryan Shirky.
Your boy from Morocco. I said Morocco specifically.
Excuse me.
Who snaked Morocco to play for Spain. We're coming for that title, get me. Coming for that title.
Who's he
That's what I'm
talking
saying.
about?
So when
Lamine
Ethan plays up
Yamal.
front against Real
Lamine
Madrid.
Yamal. Ethan better than Lamine Yamal.
I'm just saying, did I say that?
Are we-
Did I say that? I'm just saying Ethan, bro.
He's better than your boy. And I was like, oh, he must be talking about Shirky, but you're
I
talking
said
about
Morocco specifically.
that boy.
But Ethan, I'm telling you, man, up front, bro. Trust me.
All right, then we'll see.
He won't do it, obviously.
Of course he won't do it.
But Mikel Marino's not going to do nothing.
You don't
in that
think
game.
Rudiger and that will eat him alive?
No,
Pause.
100. But I feel like he offers something that Mikel Marino can't offer that will help us more.
A box threat.
Gee, Mikel Marino is not going to do nothing against Rudiger.
He doesn't need to go Rudiger.
Essentially,
Go play on
I feel like,
Alaba.
I
Go
feel like
play on
Ethan
Tchouaméni.
can take them
Yeah.
higher up the pitch
Yeah.
for the space in behind. Mikel Marino can't move. That's the main issue. He can't move.
5 yards in
If
the
he
box.
could run
that's
like
all he
Declan
needs.
Rice, I could charge it. He can't move, bro.
I don't know.
But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. But I think we could win. I think we win 2-0, 2-1.
And then
First
lose at the
leg.
Bernabeu.
I'm just looking at the first game right
Okay,
now.
just
Let me-
the first
It's my
let me-
game, man.
Let me gas myself for the
Yeah,
second
yeah,
game.
same.
Who we got on Saturday? Do we know?
I don't know.
I don't know who you guys are.
Brentford at home. So before we play Real Madrid, we got Brentford at home.
Calm.
It's not a calm game.
Calm, man. It's
tough.
Calm.
We can gas ourselves. We should win that game. We should
At
gas
Emirates,
ourselves.
it's calm. It's calm.
Yeah.
Went there and beat them up, man. Calm.
PSG versus Villa. Any opinions?
PSG moving.
Who's the first game at?
It's at the Parc de France.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Parc de France?
Yeah, stress. Yeah.
Oh, if it was at Villa, I thought Emery could do something.
Can Asensio play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the Champions
made a
League.
new rule out of it.
Yeah, in the Champions League.
I think PSG beat them at first leg, 100%.
I think they beat them
Over
both.
2 legs?
I think they beat them
3-0 maybe, 3-1.
Also, comfy.
Yeah.
In the first game, yeah. If it was at Villa, I thought Villa could get a result.
I think Villa will
Yeah,
score
win.
out there
I
though.
think PSG run all over them.
No,
Yeah,
Villa will
so-
get goals.
Because
They're
Villa,
surprisingly
they're
good. They're
surprisingly
Very
good form.
good form.
They're in good
Very
form.
good
PSG,
form.
I
They
think
beat
PSG
Forest.
won
The
the-
PSG are in amazing form, but Villa is low-key in good form as well. I think they've won
Well,
like,
the
the
thing
last
with
five.
my thing with Villa, Watkins is killing them right now, bro.
Robin Hood, bro.
I think he'll play Rashford up
I
front.
think Watkins, like he
They're gonna
don't link
counter.
up. He can't link up. Nothing.
They're gonna
killing
counter.
them.
Emery's gonna counter.
It's killing them.
But
So
you
these
play
guys
Rashford
hold
through the
ball.
middle, Asensio behind him, and play on the break.
I don't think they're gonna play essential. I think they're gonna play Rashford, Rogers, and
Or Jacob Ramsey.
Jacob
I like
Ramsey.
Jacob.
I like Jacob
But
Ramsey.
And then
Rogers-
midfield of Kamara, Tielemans, and McGinn.
Tielemans is cold, man.
No,
That goal they scored.
I don't know how fit.
I don't
None
know
of
if he's
played.
fit.
He
Bryce didn't know how
saw
to
him play
time,
the other
bro.
day.
Oh, did he play yesterday?
played, bro.
Oh, fair. I wouldn't play him
My
now.
name's
I ain't
Andre,
seen him
not
time.
Andre, mate.
But yeah, I think they're gonna play on the counter attack, and I think
But you
Yeah,
think you think it worked?
yeah. Just 'cause I thought yeah. I'm surprised if PSG don't do them in properly
Same.
at home, especially. Yeah.
Do you guys have an opinion on like Bayern,
Who they got?
versus
Who's Bayern?
Inter?
Inter's done one night. The 2 minute injuries for Bayern Munich.
Yeah, because Musiala out.
He's out now.
Yeah, Musiala's out.
Yeah.
For how long?
6 to 8.
8 weeks.
Eee.
Okay, so no. Separate
Eee.
combo.
Upamecano, the best centre back and one of the best centre backs in the world, out.
Yeah.
What
Davies out.
are you laughing at?
Sure.
Sean doesn't know. He can't recognise the centre back. Davies out.
Yeah, you reckon I can bend it? Can bend
No, I think Inter got it, and even without the injuries, I think Inter might still beat
Do you
them.
fancy Inter?
Yeah.
And then Barca, Dortmund. I assume everyone thinks Barca are comfy.
Smizzle.
Okay. So what are the brackets?
So what tie are you watching?
It's Arsenal
in the
versus
Champions
Man
League?
It's annoying
Okay.
because what games are on Tuesday? So Arsenal and what's the other game on Tuesday?
I'll check right now for you, mate.
It'll be whoever's on Tuesday from the other side. You won't care about, bro.
If Bayern,
You're gonna watch
if
Arsenal.
Bayern Inter Arsenal 100.
Oh, Bayern Inter's a game, man.
No, it's not.
Because
bro.
I don't think you
No,
under.
it ain't.
Number one,
With them injuries for Bayern Munich, that's a game.
it is a game.
Whose ground is it at? Bayern's.
Yeah.
Inter, no, come on, that's not a game, bro.
That's a game.
Inter are gonna just tactically do them in.
You
Slow the
think
game
that, but
down.
Champions League, you never know. Same thing, you never know the Arsenal
100,
game.
but they have injuries Bayern Munich, so I'm not expecting who's gonna play Muller instead of.
Probably Muller 10.
Why are you doing that? Muller's a bad
That's it.
boy.
He can't. He said can't move.
But equally, he could play Gnabry, Sane, Coman, or if he wants. Or no, oh God, he has Elise.
I just think that with the injuries, that's not a game no more. I think Inter Milan are just gonna slowly kill them, and then when they get, it might be a 0-0 for example, or 1-1 or 1-0 defeat to Inter, and then at Inter, they'll just steamroll them. I think. That's what I think personally.
No, I think it's tight still, even with the injuries.
Even with the injuries,
Yeah,
I think Inter
Bayern
will win it, but
because Bayern's
I don't
still
think
going
it's as steamroll
forward.
as you think.
Oh, good.
Are good. Like they've got goals in
They
them.
win this weekend.
Yeah.
They were so lucky, man. I was pissed watching that game.
Musiala scored, no?
Yeah, he scored the first.
Yeah.
Harrison scored the next 2.
Harry
No,
Kane.
he scored the second. So basically, they're getting who are they playing? Augsburg, I think. They were getting absolutely
They were
dominated.
losing 2-0 or something, isn't it?
1-0 down.
Yeah.
Then Musiala scored against the run of play. Harry Kane did not touch the ball for like 60, 70 minutes. And then defender, you know when like a long ball and defender tries to like bring it down, Kane nicks it off him. Defender goes to make the tackle, cleanly gets the ball, referee blows,
Penalty.
second yellow, red. Kane scores a minute later from the free
VAR don't
kick.
stop that.
No, because it's a second yellow. And I was like,
But surely if he gets sent off,
But was
he
it a
has to
foul?
check that.
no, I got the ball.
Surely he should
Not a
check
foul.
that then.
The VAR can check that surely, no?
No, not for second yellows.
But it's a red card. Though.
Only a straight red they can overturn. They can't overturn a second yellow. I know,
So
they don't make
they
sense.
do yellow cards. It's dumb.
Bro, this is why I don't like VAR, bro.
Yeah.
They don't
so-
want to re-referee the game.
And then literally Kimmich clips the ball to Elise from the free kick. Elise crosses it in, Kane scores the header. And I'm
Yeah.
like, this guy, man. I hate him. I hate him with all my heart. I need everyone to know that.
But you turn up to United next season and be happy.
No, I wouldn't. I don't want Harry Kane.
Okay. fair enough.
Because everyone was saying last year when he signed for Bayern, oh, United should cough up the money for him. I was like, no, it doesn't make any sense. I don't think he'll give you... So I don't think Man United will be in a position to win anything in his prime.
And who's playing Kane's?
Kane's prime, yeah.
What, you think his prime's done?
No, as in,
He's in his,
like
I think
32,
he's in his prime.
31.
He's still part of it. He's in his prime.
I
yeah.
think he's got maybe
He's got
another
3 more
2 years.
seasons,
Yeah.
Man United don't win the leagues in the next 2 years. It don't make sense signing him. Get someone younger. I didn't mind Højlund, but the money spent for him didn't make sense. 70 million. If we spent like 30 million on Højlund, calm. But like a Victor Osimhen, someone of that. What is wrong with Osimhen, man?
You just love throwing in your peoples.
Hey, man. Get Samu. No, but Victor Osimhen, like 24, 25-year-old, someone that you can build towards. Harry Kane doesn't make any sense. But what else we got?
The paper over cracks with Harry Kane if he goes United, isn't it?
Insane. Like even if you watch Man United, we don't.
We don't
Okay,
create
maybe he'll
chances
like
that
create
many
goals,
times,
like goals for himself. We don't create chances.
No,
for
but Bruno,
ourselves.
Bruno was
He'll be a good
giving
look,
bare goals though.
I think they'll just block each other.
No, that's perfect.
I-
That for each other. Bruno and Kane.
Kane drops
Kane
in.
doesn't want to run in
Bruno's there.
behind. You want a striker who wants to run in behind.
Yeah,
Kane, like, he thinks
Kane's
he's
going to be
baller.
on. He's going to be on Bruno's toes.
No, but he's
Trying
gonna
to do the pass that
He's gonna
Bruno
do
should be
more
doing.
than what Højlund's doing.
Yeah,
Of course, yeah, he's better than
he's
Højlund.
better than Højlund, but you spend 100 million pounds to be better than Højlund.
It'd be like
Finish
Ronaldo.
eighth.
It'd be like when Ronaldo played for you, man.
Yeah, but I finish 8th rather than 13th.
Kane's going to get his goals, but where will Man United be? That's what you have to think.
Yeah, fair enough.
But what do you lot think about Spurs manager? Do you think he should leave?
Ange?
Yeah,
Nah.
not for me. But it all depends on if they win the Europa. If they don't, he's the goner. If they do,
You think
Do you think they got more chance than us?
Who they have?
Eintracht Frankfurt.
Away, first game.
I don't think they'll
Nah.
be. Even
Home.
the way they're playing. Obviously, they beat Southampton today, but the way they're playing, I don't think.
Do I
really
fancy
got a
them to
chance.
win it? As in I did once upon a time. Right now, no. If they do win it, give Andrews props.
Hey, will you be pissed
What?
if Spurs win Europa?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course you would.
Yeah.
They've got more. They got
Would
more
you
European
care?
trophies
Do you
than
not
me.
care?
Um,
I mean, they haven't won a trophy in what, 20 years?
would I be pissed if Spurs win
No, it
Europa?
went 20 years. I swear they won nearly 20 years. Not 20.
Why would
No,
you
not
be pissed?
exactly 20, but like,
Spurs
they won it
Ramos.
before.
Was it
So
08?
just Spurs winning. I
Something
don't
like
want to
that.
see
fair,
Spurs
Monday
fair,
Ramos.
fair, fair, fair. That makes sense.
Yeah,
then.
Carling Cup, no.
Well, I
Yeah.
care.
But if we look at like part of the Arsenal bias, I wouldn't care. But because I'm Arsenal, I don't want to see them
Nah,
win
you
anything.
can't let them win that.
Yeah, I don't want to see
It's
them win
European.
anything.
I don't know if I'd care as much.
Nah, man.
You don't care.
Like,
You ain't got Europa Cup yourself.
yeah, I know, but
We do. Luckily, when
Yeah.
Mourinho came.
I don't know if I'd care. I don't know if I'd care.
Fair.
But they win,
That's
they
how
get Champions
irrelevant
We would do
it.
it.
They get
That's
Champions
true
League
as well.
football as well.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, Champions League
So I
football.
don't want to see them anywhere.
If we get Champions League football, that'll be mad as well for us.
Because I wouldn't
We
want to be.
backdoor it,
I
that'd be
wouldn't
so
want to be 15th. You couldn't. Arsenal couldn't be 15th and we win the Europa League, and you tell me anything positive about Arsenal.
You can't. I
Yeah,
swear,
you
I swear-
You couldn't tell me anything.
Yeah.
I would not want to hear anything.
What were Chelsea when they won the
I'll
Champions
take it. Obviously, they finished
When they won
fourth.
Champions League.
League?
Oh, when they won Champions League.
Like Roberto Di Matteo days, probably.
The year after
No,
they
I
came
thought-
10th,
no.
no?
Oh, okay, cool.
They were low. I think they were like
No, Champions League and Europa League is different.
Yeah,
No, but
like,
they
yeah,
won.
like-
Yeah, but
When they won Europa League, they were fourth. They picked us the fourth, I think, or they got third. But I don't know if I'd be angry.
No, they're third.
it don't matter where you
fifth.
land in the table.
Yeah,
If you
you're
won,
right,
the,
you're right
you won the
still.
cup. You won the cup, man.
I don't know if I'd be pissed though. Actually, I don't know.
I don't want to see Spurs win anything.
I hear you.
like,
If I was Arsenal fan, I think I'd be more
like if,
feeling like you.
if I'd be maybe not pissed, but like I wouldn't want Arsenal to win or anything really. So you don't have that.
No. But I'm
for
saying like,
Spurs.
no. If Spurs won the Champions League, or
So you consider Europa League an irrelevance essentially.
not irrelevant, but we're a Champions League team. I'm not really looking at. Do you know what I'm saying?
Fair.
But like, I don't know how to put it.
No, I hear it.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
It's like when we were going for the league, was it last year? And if Spurs beat City, we'd have won it. And then Son missed the one-on-one.
Well, you think it was
Bro,
deliberate?
anyone on that pitch you want the ball to fall for, you like, yeah,
Yeah.
Son's this. But and man hit it straight. I couldn't believe it.
it's a cold save. For
I
me.
couldn't. Nah. He
It's a
got,
cold
nah,
save.
bro.
But yeah, he mocked
Bro,
it.
he mocked it.
But when like the way I look at it is like, if you man win Europa League, I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you're so way off it, bro. I don't care what you're doing. So with Spurs, bro. Before it started today they were 16th, and I think 4 points above Wolves in 17th. And I thought, bro, this is dark.
But if they
bro.
win it
In a normal
yeah,
season,
So I'm saying, so if they win Europa League, I
But they
wouldn't be
win
like,
it and get Champions League football.
But they've had a more successful season than you.
huh?
If they win the Europa League and finish 15th,
Yeah.
is that not a more successful season than Arsenal?
I mean, technically, because they won the trophy, but I wouldn't look at it as a success from their point of view.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I would know. To be fair, I would if I was Spurs. I would look at it as a success from their point of
But
view.
as a neutral-
'Cause Spurs, but as a neutral, I wouldn't think
Fair enough.
Spurs have done a thing. But I don't know. Yeah, just bro.
I guess the last two big
Spursy.
talking points are contract related. One is a player confirmed leaving the Premier League. My GOAT central midfielder, Kevin De Bruyne. Any thoughts on that?
Hey, he's done his thing, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see the back of him.
Give me flowers, man.
Serious. Dumped on Arsenal too
Yeah.
much.
Loads of times.
But
But-
KDB's been cold though.
On us as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
KDB's
dumped
been
on us
crazy,
many
man.
times.
He's been cold.
Yeah.
Where do you rank him amongst central midfielders?
In the Prem,
All time or
In the Prem, just the Prem.
all
in the
time
Prem.
midfielders or no? Or current?
No, not currently because
But in
he's
his
kind of
era. In his
in the Premier League era.
I don't know why. I don't know
no,
why.
his era. KDB's era.
oh, number one.
KDB's era is number one. I don't think there's any debate about that, surely. Oh, unless you're gonna say like a Yaya or Bernardo potentially. But
Bernardo Silva.
no, not Bernardo. David Silva.
No,
sorry.
they're before him, no.
Yeah, as in his era, I don't think.
I
there's
think KDB's top 5 though. If I'm
I
being
won't have him
real,
number one, but yeah, he's
What
up
all
there.
time?
yeah, if I'm being real, top 5 centre
Yeah.
mids in Prem history, yeah.
He won't be number one, but he's up there.
If I'm being 100.
Where would you have him?
Yeah, I had him top 5. But remember when I was saying like he's definitely in the top 10? You lot were saying nah.
No,
But that was different. That was Pep's team.
No, that's all. Huh?
All time Pep's players.
Oh, Pep's all time.
yeah, that was different. But yeah. KDB's definitely.
Yeah, I'd have him top 5. Yeah.
But
If I'm
find him
being
anyway,
real,
man.
Would you have him over Scholes?
1,000, bro.
As in they're very, very different.
Is KDB better than Scholes, bro? That's all you need to ask, bro. Yes. Come on, bro. Stop being silly, bro. This whole legacy stuff needs to stop, bro. KDB's better than Scholes.
I already said I think I put KDB as my number one.
Yeah, KDB better than Scholes. It's fine.
So why didn't you answer the question with a simple yes or no answer?
Because for me they play in the same team.
That's not the question I asked you, bro.
What's
Who's
the question?
better?
Scholes has been doing
I
it
didn't
longer
hear
and
the-
better though.
So
Scholes
you
has
think Scholes is better than Yaya?
No, but
Hey,
You think Scholes is better than
KDB's
Fabregas?
better
You think Scholes is
than-
better than Fabregas?
yeah.
yeah. Hey. No, you
Yeah.
look. Hey, listen. You ain't been watching Scholes when he's 18 and that. You lot just watch him when like he's 30. Listen, but Scholes has been
Well,
doing
when
it.
he when he plays as a false nine.
Obviously we
Exactly,
do.
we're
No, but
young,
we
second
do.
striker.
Obviously we
we're
do.
young,
Obviously
yeah.
we go.
Exactly, when he was 18.
No, but when you
them
support a
days.
team, you actually you go back and
Oh,
see.
yeah,
these
you're not
things.
watching 90 minutes
I.e.,
United.
that's what
You're
I'm saying.
watching
You got
90 minutes Arsenal.
you got MUTV.
Back in
You
the
watch
day.
your team. You know
What do you
I'm
mean?
saying? You'll see stuff like Henry that I don't
back
know.
in the
innit?
day-
What scores growing up?
Of course, but
Football was a lot less accessible, so you're only watching your
Over
own
90
team.
minutes?
Yeah, over 90 minutes. You're only watching your team, and then anything else you're seeing on Match of the Day.
yeah.
No, well, Super Sunday was a thing, bro.
Yeah, but not during Scholes' prime.
It was, man.
From
Watching
2002
it, bro.
at least.
Yeah, watching it, bro.
Nah, but you
Guy
ain't
was
watching
there.
that 2002,
Guy was
man.
there,
Allow it,
bro.
bro.
What?
Man,
Guy was
watching
there,
Super
bro.
Sunday
Super Sunday, Grand
2002.
Slam Sunday or something like that.
Grant
That
Sky
was a
was
thing,
there,
bro.
bro.
You wasn't watching it
I
though
remember, I
too.
remember when flipping Omri did a back kill and all them things.
Gee.
Yeah,
Burnley
but
took back years back, bro.
No.
That was the thing,
That's
bro.
years back.
Obviously,
Come on,
I'm not saying I'm watching Man
see-
United
Yeah, but
all the time like that. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that man would watch Man United, bro.
So wait, where do you rate Scholesy? Because we're here. Where do you rate Scholesy? Because it sounds
What?
like you don't rate him like that.
What, Prem all time?
Yeah. You can run out of fingers.
Top 10?
Man, I said top 10, not top 5.
Nah.
no, he'd be in my top 10.
I got Francesc,
Ahead of Scholes.
you know, and Patrick.
As in,
Patty V.
I don't
goes-
think Patrick's better than them, but I understand that viewpoint from an Arsenal fan. Cool.
I
But
got KDB ahead of him. I got Yaya Toure ahead of him, and I might have Roy Keane ahead of him. I do have Roy Keane ahead of him.
Why is Roy? Yeah, you're gonna say Roy.
so sixth.
7th, 6th.
Okay.
I think Roy Keane's cold though, personally. I
No,
think
he is.
I don't think he's better than Scholes.
fair.
But yeah, whatever.
But I don't think.
Nothing against goals.
Scholes is definitely top
Do
5.
you think
for me.
Vieira's better than Scholes? I
no,
don't.
No. I don't think if you were to ask
I think-
Arsenal
I think I'm
players,
going 5th.
they'd say that. I don't feel like
Yeah,
Thierry
Fabregas was
Henry
him.
would rate Vieira higher than Scholes.
Okay.
I'm not sure that Vieira would rate himself higher than Scholes.
Fabregas.
Sean does.
No, I
Or
think
Scholes.
I think
And that's
Fabregas
all
is
that
better
matters.
That's what that matters to me.
I think Fabregas is a better footballer than Scholes.
Scholes can do all the tiki taka and the pinging, bro.
I think Fabregas. In my opinion, I think Fabregas is better.
Francesc.
Very different. Cesc versus Scholes is just what do you like type thing. So if you like
I like both
So-
players.
a shorter passing range, like intricate.
But Scholes can do that too, though.
No, Scholes is capable of
Yeah.
it, but Fabregas is probably better at that aspect. But in terms of dictating from deep, obviously Fabregas can do this, but playing long range diagonal passes. I think he's a better striker of football and that sort of stuff. But yeah, for me, Scholes is better than
I
him.
think that's
Yeah,
opinions, isn't it?
yeah, opinions. Sometimes
I probably score 6th.
6th. You said 5th a second ago. Why are you demoting him?
So I can move stuff above him.
But
Scholes
yeah,
is great, man. But yeah, KDB.
All time great.
Yeah, right. But KDB legend.
But Scholes, my point was that Scholes has done it from 18 till about 33, 34. Like, consistent at high level. De
He
Bruyne-
started as a second
yeah,
striker.
he won nine Premier Leagues.
Who did?
So it's Scholes.
He won more
That's what
than
I'm
that.
saying. I think what's KDB got?
He won more
5?
than that.
7.
More than 9.
You think he got
13,
11.
no?
13, 11.
No, Giggs got 13, I
He
think.
got 11, I think.
I'm pretty sure
Maybe
it was 9.
13, because I remember Carragher after said something and the rest.
Yeah.
So, he definitely got
So,
more.
think it was
so
11.
that's what I'm trying to say. You might, because
Yeah.
we obviously were young them times.
Fuck it, that.
You're sleeping
I
on
remember that conference.
how long he's been playing for. If KDB was playing from 18 to 34 at this level, then okay, I get that. But he hasn't. So how can you just automatically put him above Scholes?
Because
You,
for me, he gave 10. Because it's not as if he was here for like 5. He gave 10. Actually, it's not 10. When did he? No, 10 years. He came to 2015. 10 years of greatness. As in every season. Well, there's one year we got injured,
Scholes
but
didn't.
different greatness.
He's won 11 Premier League.
11. I apologize. Yeah, but as in
Speaks for itself, doesn't it?
when he's getting 20 assists, but as in, I'm pretty sure he's second in assists after Giggs.
Yeah.
Because Giggs on like 180 or something stupid. But second after Giggs, and playmaking, as in he plays passes that not necessarily Paul Scholes couldn't play, but as in that most midfielders would dream of. As in Kaká Champions League final level passes.
never. No, don't do that.
No.
You can't, name
so mad.
you can't name a pass that he's done like Kaká in the Champions League final.
Bro, I've seen him do mad passes.
Even that pass to Leroy Sané.
That's a great pass. It's not like
When it
it's
closed
not
out
like
like that.
It's not like Kaká.
Nah,
That Kaká pass in the Champions League final. Man takes
But you're telling me KDB can't play that pass?
No, I've said you've not seen him play that kind of pass.
sure
Of that
I've
quality
seen
he's
him,
got
bro.
in
Dirty
the
shots,
Champions League
bro.
final, bro.
Not in a
It
Champions
was
League.
the eye of it. Carragher stretched full length, couldn't get there.
That's because
For Crespo to just think,
Any
man,
other
come on, man,
defender.
stop, don't mention Kaka's name again, bro. This is why I used to beef KDB, because man would mention Kaka's name, bro.
So
Don't
wait.
mention
You're
Kaka's
saying
name.
KDB can't chat to Kaká?
Nah,
You're taking the piss.
not as a 10, bro.
You're taking the piss.
Not as a 10, bro.
No, you're taking
No
the piss.
way, bro.
What does Kaká do better than KDB?
I think he's a better player. You think Kaka's a better? I mean, you think KDB's a better passer? I think that's
He's a
all.
better player.
Because
Because
like
like,
player.
KDB's
because like
cold, man.
you're gonna be like, because you're essentially we're talking about Jogo Bonito, but like Kaká weren't like a Ronaldinho type player. He was mostly pace and power, if we're being totally honest.
Yeah.
So like,
What do you say Jorginho for?
no, because like Brazilian flair, like he brings joy to the game, and like, that's what like most people who look at Kaká, that's what they view.
Yeah.
It's same sort of like Ronaldinho sort of Neymar sort of way, but he wasn't that sort of
But
technical.
we all know that, so no.
I never said he was. I just think
Okay,
he's a
I
better
We all
player.
know that.
No, as in, that's the only way in which I can see you can viewing him better than KDB, because KDB can carry the ball as well as Kaká. He can strike the ball.
He can't carry the ball with a Kaká.
No.
He can't.
You're taking the piss. I don't think you saw, because like you're looking at like.
No, I agree with them on this
He
one.
can't
I don't
carry
think
You
the
can
ball.
agree
He
with
can't
it.
carry the ball as well.
Of course, he can carry the ball as well as Kaká.
can carry the ball great, but
On
not,
the
like-
counter attack, KDB
No.
unstoppable.
AC Milan Kaka.
Yes, AC Milan Kaká.
No, but the reason why he's unstoppable there is because he's got the passing range.
Okay,
If someone comes next to him, he's
I'm not talking about, like-
he's not beating the man and carrying the ball where Kaka's doing that.
he is beating the man and carrying the ball,
Nah.
but as in generally speaking, he'll just be running.
If someone
straight-
comes next to him, he's doing the outside boot like that and it's going around where Sean is. That's what's happening. He's not beating the player.
Bro, KDB is great. I'm not like trying to downplay his thing.
Mm-hmm.
I just think Kaka was far better. But in terms of Premier League, I think KDB definitely stands along the greats.
But that's what I'm saying. What is Kaká better at?
I just thought he was a better footballer
What does that
in
mean?
total. So I think only.
Is he,
I
so,
think
okay, so
all-
we said KDB's a better passer of the
that's
ball.
it. That's all I think he was.
He's better
so
shooting.
better striker of the ball. You're
Yeah.
saying Kaká.
No,
From a
KDB.
technique standpoint, most should be KDB. Yeah.
So KDB's a better striker of the ball.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not just passing. What other facets of the game are we talking about? Because like, if you say he's just a better player, okay, what's he better at?
Do you want to make me laugh here? He's lining up his point because earlier he said to you, Kaka's only better than him physically. So now he's getting all the technical attributes out of the way and we've sided with KDB.
What technical
so now
attributes?
he's going to say to you,
KDB's not a better dribbler than Kaka.
Okay, Kaka's a better dribbler.
Kaka's a better ball carrier than KDB. I don't know where you got this KDB being able to carry this ball.
But that's it. Other than that, what else?
I don't think
That's the technical standpoints.
No, but that's one technical that
I
actually.
gave you two.
What? Carrying the
Dribbling and
ball.
ball carrying.
KD, like, I don't think you're seeing like
You think
KDB.
KDB's a great dribbler?
He's a great ball carrier. As in on the counter attack.
So I think as a better footballer, better IQ, and I'm not saying he's got better IQ than the thing, but I'm just saying it's the person that has a technical ability and that just dribbling, being better. I don't think you can be better than someone just because you're better than them at dribbling and ball carrying. I don't think that makes you a
Maybe
better
not.
footballer.
But at the end of the day, it's my opinion. The same way you think Scholes is better than KDB, how can you think that?
Did I say that? I just
You're on the edge.
You
So how
asked
can
like
you-
why
would you think that then?
Why you asked why
Based on what?
Scholes better? But
KDB's a better, more powerful than him, faster than him, better ball carrier than him, better dribbler than him, mostly a better passer than him,
Better striker of the ball,
striker of the ball than him.
I don't think KDB's
On
a
either
striker
feet.
of the ball.
On either feet.
Okay, but both feet. Yeah.
Oh, then Scholes.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about things. Do
No,
that again. Let's start again.
He's a better ball carrier than Scholes, better dribbler than Scholes, mostly a better
I wouldn't say better passer.
No, yeah, I don't think he's a better passer
cool,
either.
better ball striker than Scholes on both feet,
Both feet. Yeah. Right foot solely. No.
better creator than Scholes. Why would you think Scholes is better then? Or why would you be on the fence with it?
Bigger, stronger,
More powerful, faster. Why would you think Scholes is anywhere near KDB?
come back.
Because now I'm telling you now, because like I said to you, that Scholes has done it from 18 till 33.
So the legacy
34.
thing.
No, I'm just saying he's done it a longer period. My man's done it. He said 10, maybe 6 or 7 years, bro.
So you think Scholes was cold from 18 to 34?
Yeah, he's always been good.
Cap.
How? When has he
The
been
guy
bad?
retired and came back.
And he
So you
was
think-
still good.
you think- So wait, when you think he
When he retired and
He was
came
still good,
back.
and we won the league,
when he
bro.
came back,
We
when
won
he
the
came
league.
back, where would you rank Scholes as a world class player at that time?
Bro, he won us. He even scored, I think, against City,
What
the header.
are you talking about when he came back in like 2012?
Man bought the sport direct
so-
meet for
huh?
£60.
Are you talking about when he retired to blindness? Or
no, when he retired.
Hey, no.
And then the man came back and bought the Beach for Sports Direct to play for
Yeah.
Man City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Would you say
He scored.
Did you have Scholes as a world class player then?
He was always
top
always.
level.
You man are doing too much.
Nah,
for
bro,
Scholes.
top
You man are
level.
doing
Every
way too
team,
much.
Can I just-
even
let me explain why.
Even
Let me
King
explain
Henry
why.
talks about
Let me-
Scholes in that way.
Now, let me
Way
explain
too
why.
much for Scholes.
When Scholes retired, he came back in January. We were 10 points behind City. Introducing him into the side, we overturned that 10-point gap into a 5-point lead, and then obviously we fumbled it at the end. But that's how good Scholes was. That him coming to the United side, essentially we lost on goal difference in the end because of the 6-1. But that's how good he
Man lost to Man
was.
City 6-1.
You don't remember the 6-1?
Huh?
When I went Balotelli had the thing, why was
Yeah, why was me?
That one.
Bruh. Scholes got done 6-1 at home.
He wasn't there.
Was he not?
That's pre-return. No, he was not there.
Are you
Are
sure?
you sure?
Are
You don't see
Are you
confidence.
sure? Are you sure?
You don't see confidence.
I am sure. Johnny Evans had a stinker.
I remember it still.
But yeah, Scholes.
That was bald head David Silva them days, innit?
Edin Dzeko done dirt on them, man.
Yeah,
Scholes
He was cold.
he's a good striker. I like
Good
him.
striker.
Yeah, he's still playing now.
Fenerbahce.
Fenerbahce.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Mourinho.
Back to KDB. I do think KDB is great, to be honest with you. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't put him on certain levels, certain tables. Sorry, but I think he's great.
But I don't mind you saying
He's better than
Kaka's
Gerrard
better
and
than
Lampard,
him.
yeah.
yeah,
I don't mind you saying Kaka's better than him. But like to say that he can't sit at Kaka's table to me is blasphemous.
No one said.
I think-
I didn't say he couldn't, but I think Kaká's better than him.
You know, I don't think he can. But
He
Maybe I don't prefer Kaká. That's why I'm saying it.
yeah, preferences
That's- yeah, what I'm
because
saying.
people used to say that Ronaldinho is better than Neymar, and like now a lot of people, yourself
Yeah,
included,
yeah.
and now a lot of people have finally accepted that Neymar is the greatest Brazilian of his generation.
Just because Ronaldinho made you love the game.
Yeah, which is totally fair.
So you rap, pause, you
checking
ride
this
for
one.
Dookie.
Yeah, but you know now, yeah, the new generation they'll feel that same way with Neymar.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
But anyway, still on contracts and that. Apparently,
Allegedly, who'd you hear it from?
I heard of a couple Liverpool fans as well, but they're saying Mohamed Salah has signed a new deal. Maybe that's why he playing whack for the last couple of weeks. He
'Cause
got his bread. You know what I'm saying? Done on a Bamian thing. He got his top-
why do you think he played shit today?
Crazy.
That chance was hard though. The one that bounced right in front of him.
No,
that
it's
went
not,
easy.
It's not the chance.
Yeah.
Because as in strikers miss chance, I think problem with that. But as in when Sean was calling him embarrassing, I can't remember who.
No,
it was
yeah, you're
against.
right. This is a performance
Like,
that was more embarrassing.
That
yeah.
that performance for me was calm.
Yeah.
This performance was so bad.
Yeah.
And I was probably in a minority, and like it sounds crazy to say because this guy has just put in arguably an all-time season. He scored 27 goals. He's got double digits, like 17 assists. On paper, it looks like one of the greatest seasons ever. I don't think Actually, it depends what the contract is because nothing's come out. I don't think Liverpool should have given him a new deal. It's one of those that like I
So
think
now Loso was right from the get go. Then that's what Loso's been saying.
Loso
innit?
copied my take. I don't. This is what look. What
Nah,
happened?
you gotta give credit to Loso. You gotta give credit to
did
Loso.
say
Yeah,
he would never give him a new contract. He did.
yeah,
say
he
that.
was here
See,
saying
this is
that.
what I
yeah.
mean.
You weren't here when he
He
said
wasn't
it.
here.
Unless you man had the
You was on that 2 week bender
you don't-
eating chocolate cake, bro. That's what that's what you got away.
Loso was saying I wouldn't give it. Like he wouldn't diminish. Whatever.
But this is number one.
Dude, you pronounce that private comment.
I'm still giving him a
No, it's
deal.
not
though.
private combo.
He's just
As in,
gonna hold
if
it
you
a
were to
little
go
bit. Still
online,
scoring goals next
we know
season.
we know I don't have socials, but if you just go online and follow certain people, you'll see it there. That's number one. Number two, there's the reason why Loso's takes sound insane is because he copies what I say, but he can't say it anywhere near as eloquently as me.
You're taking a nap.
No, real talk. So he sounds like he's like, what are you talking about? But like with Salah, we saw last year he got injured in AFCON, and the second half of the season he looked finished. Did he not?
I mean, I don't
I
know.
mean,
maybe
he
you're
had like
pick-
to play for as well, so he weren't trying to like.
But as in he looked like. So then he comes in this season and he's putting in an all timer, and everyone's like, oh, okay, but the age curve's a real thing, and like once he's done. He's done. I said he was just one hamstring injury away. And like, fair enough, he hasn't got injured or anything, but if he's not scoring goals, he's not affecting games. And
I've been saying this all week.
You're
all
gonna
year.
You sound like Sean.
Innit? I've been saying this all year.
You sound like my boy Sean.
I've been saying this all year.
no, because you're gonna say maybe because that
think
sounds
it'll
like it could be a Haaland
Based
thing.
on I think they're similar, but based on today specifically, I think you might have been harsh. If I'm being
I don't
real.
be
on his performance.
He's been embarrassing for weeks.
Hear me.
Who for Salah?
The season's been done. Salah's done his work.
Yeah, yeah,
Do you understand?
true.
So the season's been done. So
yeah.
I don't.
He's trying to get 20 assists.
He's gonna
100%.
get it, though.
maybe from a personal point of view, but Salah don't need to do anything for the rest of the season. He'll still win the PFA Player of the Year. He'll still have a great season.
But he fumbled.
Statistically wise.
Like,
I don't think anyone should look at him any
Yeah,
differently.
but that's
No,
that was
no,
tough as
the
pennies.
season is the season.
Yeah, of
It's an
course.
all-time great season. But if I'm Liverpool, I can only offer him a 1-year deal. Anything longer than
1
that is
year?
insane.
Sorry, you said he fumbled what?
champs.
You can't
Oh,
blame
no.
that.
I'm talking about the league. Just the league. I'm talking
Yeah, but you
about
can't blame champs on it.
Yeah,
That'll
you
punish
can't
you
say-
out.
Yeah, he can play
the
better.
league. He's part of it.
He didn't play well.
I'm not blaming him for it, but
Yeah,
he's part of
yeah.
it.
No,
But no, but
He's done-
if
he's
you
scored
do
his
your
pen.
bit, yeah, and then
He's scored his
next man miss, bro,
No,
that's
not
not
forget-
his fault.
Can you win it in one more time by playing well?
He didn't play
He
well.
can win
all
it.
the
He
time.
can win it one more time.
He played awful in the game,
In the
bro.
time,
I'm saying,
he
part of the
played
problem.
In the
bad.
tie, can
He
you
played
do
bad.
something to
Oh
help the team
yeah,
out?
but I'm saying he's
That's
still
what
got
I'm
a chance to win it. Like I don't know if they depends
won't
on the
win it. He
signings.
won't win the
But you
Ballon d'Or.
never, not Ballon d'Or. I never said Ballon d'Or. I said Champions League. You never know. He could win it before he leaves.
You wouldn't give him a 1 year deal, though. You wouldn't give him a
2 years, I'll give him
That's
2
a
years.
bad
2 years,
investment.
fine. I'll still do it. I don't
That's
know.
a bad
I don't know why you're
investment.
getting
You
all mad
give him
because of
one-
a couple of performances.
Not one in
Because-
option.
because-
One in option.
One and a
2 years,
club
2
option.
year, man.
Yeah.
One and a club option.
2 year, have the
But
2
like,
year.
Because
Where's your loyalty? That's why Roy Keane had beef
If you
with
give
Ferguson,
him,
bro.
because if you give him
I
2
swear
years
down.
guaranteed, and maybe another option with that,
sound like
you can
NBA
have
players.
you end up having you end up having a Casemiro situation where he plays well for like one season and then you hate him because he's like just shit for the
Yeah,
rest
but
of the time.
Casemiro now. Can I say something?
could happen.
Let me say something
Nah,
about Casemiro.
it can't.
Did you
Europa
think Casemiro
League-
would be as bad as he is?
Nah,
No, wait, but when you
Europa League, Casemiro is good though.
Okay, playing against like second.
No, I'm just saying, if we win the Europa League, he'll be in that team. He'll play in that final. And if we win it, he'll play well.
I mean,
I know in the Premier, right, he stinks.
I mean,
but
okay,
in Europa,
but-
I've noticed he's played well in Europa.
only-
but 350k a week, the club is that club outlay. Are we really like celebrating the fact that we're about to win the Europa League and finish 14th?
If he gets us
that's
Champions
your-
League
that's
football,
your-
then yeah.
No, offense, that's your-
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's not even them.
No.
No, but it's not even them, so it's fine. It's not even them. They're not
You
winners.
lost 14
They're not
games
winners.
last season. You're losing.
What with Casemiro on the side?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. This is your level kind of right
It's
now.
not our level, man.
what's
Show
your
some
le-
respect.
what's your level then?
Our level is we're a top 5 club.
Behave, Dammy, bro. You've not seen that for 2 years now.
what are you-
Exactly, but we signed him
Runners
2
up.
years ago.
Huh?
We signed him 2 years ago, though. Well, 2 years
No,
ago.
but I'm saying, I'm talking about right now. This is your level, though. So you would praise it, no?
No, I will not praise it. I'm not praising him.
You don't think you're a top 5 club right now?
No, obviously not right now.
Obviously, you're not top 5, but you don't think you should be a top 5 club right now, do you?
we should be, but
Based
it's not.
on history.
No, based on where we were 2 years ago and the regression since. As in, when we signed, like, it's the same with Ronaldo. So, like, we finished second in the league, we should be kicking on. And then, for some reason, we buy Ronaldo, which is the total antithesis of what Solskjaer wants to play. He wants to play counter-attacking football, but he wants to be like hard to beat, pressing from the front, etc., etc. And he goes and buys Ronaldo, who is
He didn't want Ronaldo though.
he didn't want him, but he's a human. He's like defensively, he's just a cone. He's just standing.
You couldn't
Can't
let Ronaldo
take-
go Man City.
Yeah, you can't say.
Yes, you can.
Nah, you
yes,
can't.
you can.
You
could not have let that happen.
If Ronaldo goes Man
can't.
City, they do not win the Champions League.
They do.
They do not win the Champions League.
He
And that's
scores
not
more goals in that team as well.
a big
More
take,
goals.
you know.
More
They do
goals.
not win the Champions
He
League.
scores more goals. He gets more
In
assists,
fact,
bro.
I don't think they win the league either. They only won the league by a
He got
point.
20-something goals for us,
Yeah,
bro.
more goals.
They would have.
Hey,
I don't know.
hey, how many goals did he get for us
18,
17 in the league.
in the league and in general? 20-something.
28 maybe something. like
That's 30 goals, and he's what, above 35 years old? At the time, he was like
Yeah,
36, 37.
35, 36,
Okay,
37.
cool. If he goes to City, how many more chances is he getting? He's bagging, bro. He's
So how
bagging
many
way more
goals is he
goals.
scoring
He
at
would have got
City?
injured, man. All them.
But he saved us a lot them times as well.
He did not save
I
us.
agree with you. The year after, he was shit.
No, because like this is what happens. Like, in order to provide a striker goals, you need to play a certain way.
Yeah.
So Ronaldo will get his goals. What happened to everyone else in the team? Because the year before, Martial's bagging,
Yeah, but-
Rashford's bagging, Greenwood's
Yeah, but
bagging.
that's not
Bruno-
Ronaldo's
Bruno-
fault.
Bruno's
That's not
bagging.
Ronaldo's fault. Wait,
Why
let
is
me
it
say
not
something
Ronaldo's
to you.
fault?
Let me say
So
something to you.
everyone else just regressed randomly.
Yes, let me say something to you. When Ronaldo came in, Rashford and that, like every time they looked up, they were like panicking to give Ronaldo the ball. It happened when Ibra was there too, bro. The same thing happened.
Okay, but and you're saying that okay,
So
it's
when
not
they score-
directly Ronaldo's fault, but
Yeah.
would the team have played better without Ronaldo? Because they're not panicking. If he's not there and they're playing a totally different way, and that way works.
So when he left, did we play better?
No, because the team had just
There you
regressed.
go, that's
no,
my point,
the
though.
manager's gone by
Damage
this.
has been done by them.
The damage is done. The
How?
manager's
They got rid of him.
Ralph Dunn said, but you may need open heart surgery after Ronaldo.
Yeah, they got rid of Ronaldo. They got rid of.
Yeah, but the manager's already gone. Like
Ten Hag was there.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but Ten Hag, that's a totally different philosophy and a totally different style. Like, so I wasn't even a Solskjaer fan, but looking back on it,
Was he the best manager you had since Fergie?
probably.
No, they just had a good year. Martial and the man just had a good year. That's it, bro.
Well, I'll take a good year now. But anyway,
But this is
we spent 350k on Casemiro, and the club has gone backwards since.
I think you guys will celebrate the Carabao Cup. The Europa League win.
Yeah, of course we'll
Of course
celebrate.
we will.
That's
Of
what,
course
I'm saying.
we'll
That's what I'm
celebrate.
saying. So this is your level. What do you mean? You're acting like you.
Wait.
You acting like you can't praise.
If you win a
You have to
trophy,
you have
if
to like you can't
if you win a
you can't
trophy,
So if you win the Carabao Cup, you wouldn't celebrate it.
No, I would celebrate it. But you're saying that we can't celebrate the Carabao. The Europa League. Sorry.
No,
I'm saying that's your level now.
No, I'm
So-
saying you can't have the outlay that you have. So we spent what, 60 million pounds on Casemiro,
You spent 60
350k.
million on Casemiro.
You're not people.
Aye, but
The
it's not-
transfer
aye.
fee plus the wages. It's insane the outlay for a guy to go back.
Real Madrid put them on a plane.
Sean,
And Champions League.
Sean,
around.
you played in the Europa League, yeah, and you couldn't win that either. So it's
But
not
you won
even
it.
your level. It's not your level either.
Amen.
You're not ready for that level.
You know what? Let me get
You're
back
not ready
to
for that
Arsenal, 'cause
level.
I've been
Wait,
too
that
nice.
is our level.
I've
You're
been
not
too
ready for that
nice.
level.
I don't know what you're saying. I'm saying, but
Your
I'm saying-
Conference League. Go try and win something.
No, but you can't. They couldn't win that either, though. I'm trying.
I'm saying if
You can't win
if
anything.
we had won the Europa League that time we got to the final, I would have celebrated it.
No, that's fine. You're trying to say, oh, that's your level. But I'm saying it's not your level. Though. You can't. Even if you drop down now, you're not winning that Europa League.
You're lashing out.
I'm not lashing out. I'm not. I'm just
I don't
letting you
understand what
know.
you're saying. It's not our level.
I'm just saying. Yeah, you're saying to us it's your level. Yeah.
You're taking it to you're taking
I'm
it as
not.
offense.
I'm not taking
I'm
that
not trying to
as
throw you out.
I'm taking it.
I'm telling you.
There was no need
yes,
to say
it is
it.
our level, but it's not your level. Bro.
Amen. Amen to that.
It's not your level.
Amen to that.
You ain't won it. You ain't won it.
Our level Champions League right now.
There's bare teams that won it. You ain't won it.
Our level Champions League right now.
Stay
No,
in
it's
your lane.
not. When you win it, it'll be your level.
What do you mean? That's where we are.
You're not going to win it. You do the same thing
But that's
every
where we
year.
are.
Since we've been kids, bro, the same thing happens every year. Get out of the group to get knocked out. That's it.
Amen.
So if we're in the Champions League, what are we in the Champions League for? That's
To
not.
take part.
Hey, man.
You're just there to take
You're
part.
the farmers that these people
So that you're
talking
telling me.
about.
So we're saying we have the top 5 team
When-
in the world.
When them European teams, hey, Dammy, when them European teams look at the draw, they're looking at Arsenal
No,
like,
no.
You see when Ronaldinho does that thing?
Do you want me to tell you the funniest thing? Do you want me to tell you the funniest thing? Before we got Real Madrid,
Yeah.
I think we'd be like third favourite to win the Champions League.
But you're not. No, that's fine. That's on paper, or whatever. But everyone knows, yeah.
Interesting.
We're not.
You don't think you were third favourites?
I don't personally, but
I don't
It's our
think.
level.
Even if we went to
I
the
don't
last
think
day,
teams are-
yeah.
I don't think
Even
teams are looking at
even
Arsenal
even if
draw
this
and thinking,
title race,
"Oh, Arsenal."
hey,
I wouldn't
No,
Arsenal.
team were looking at Arsenal. Yeah, that's
Aye.
no chance. No
even
chance.
when
That's our
even
level
when
right now.
even if this title race went to the last day, yeah,
We know that
I
we
just
wouldn't
know
win it.
that's it. There's something about it. The Arsenal won't win it,
Yeah, you
and
stink.
deep down you both
You're
know
top
it too.
five- you're top five side
Deep
as well.
down you both know it too.
You stink, but you're top 5 side.
Because you know what's funny? Every time they get a chance, like, or something's looking positive, all Arsenal fans talk shit, and even Ant, yeah.
Don't say all
No, I'm saying.
And
Wait,
block me, by the way.
wait. Those are.
we never social
Wait. Wait. Last
I don't have
season,
social media.
when were they
You've got
close?
my
Last
number.
season they were close. Yeah, he was talking shit. I said, bro, why are you talking shit so much here when you know this always happens? He goes, you know what? He said, we've had bad luck for so long. He said, it has to just come. One day it has to come. So he's like, man's gonna talk shit until that day. But I'm just like, bro, it's never coming.
But right now, this is our level. It's fine. And
What's the level?
Champions League football? And
I completely
your level
agree.
is
How?
Europa
You
League
just
right now.
came back 2 years ago.
Bro. We're right. I said right. I've said right now. Champions League football is our level, and Europa League football is your level. Just like Conference League is Chelsea level right now. Right now.
So European League is our level.
Yeah, Europa League. I would say so. No.
Next
So
season it
if
might
next
not be
season
though.
it's
It
not
might
our
not be
level.
next season.
What do you mean next season it won't be your level?
We might not even be in it.
There's every chance we won't even be in any European
Yeah,
competition.
if we don't win it,
so
we're
you're
not
saying
in
we're
Europe.
not the European level side from next season.
If you're not in Europe,
That's our level.
You're not European level
You
side.
get Europe by the way you performed this year, bro.
You man are living off old glories, bro.
You know, living a part. You
Get
look
with
like
the times.
past drillings and that.
Yeah, bro. You would celebrate the European League if Casemiro won it, bro.
Of course.
And you would think Casemiro, you'd be like Casemiro.
I guarantee
know.
you he'll play
I would
well.
not be
I will. Yeah,
Sorry,
I will.
sorry,
Casemiro.
I will.
but wait. The reason why I argued it was because I don't think Liverpool fans will turn on Salah in a year's time if he's now playing dead.
No, the same.
Because I think he's done so
Done
much
enough.
for them.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think they love him so-
it's
that's what-
different.
that's what my argument
Okay,
was.
it's
That's
different to
what my argument
Casemiro because Casemiro's
Yeah, that's what
not
my
really done
argument
anything in a United shirt.
Yeah.
He was good in his first season, and Salah's done everything he's done. But more from the standpoint that he'll be collecting his paycheck, whatever that be. It'll probably be the most in the Premier League. So let's say 400k
Yeah.
a week.
I don't think Liverpool fans will turn on him, but I'll be real. They're loyal guys.
They're
bro.
not gonna
No,
turn on
they are. They're more loyal than
Are they that loyal?
Well, they're not because
Yeah.
they're turning on Trent.
They turn on Trent.
But
He ain't even left yet.
Yeah, but that's because he's not loyal. He's
He ain't
not
even
loyal.
left yet though.
He ain't loyal though.
Fair.
No, but if he has a bad year, they're feeling gonna be.
know what?
No, it's alright, Mo. You're calm.
I think they
I
will,
think they're
you
gonna be
know.
like,
big man thing.
Mo, go to Saudi is what I think they'll be
Maybe,
like.
but I don't think they'll
Go
turn on
Saudi.
him like that. I think
Not turn on him, but they're gonna want him gone.
I hear you.
They're gonna want him gone.
Nah,
They're not
but-
gonna be like booing him in games,
what I'm saying.
but they're gonna be like,
you
Mo,
ask them-
thank you very much, but it's time to go.
Fair,
Like, oh,
fair.
put him in the bench.
No, that's fine though. That's fine though. But I don't think they'll boo him and be like, or be signed when he starts.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I think. they'll be
I
fine with
still
it.
think he's bagging next season. Maybe the year after he'll die.
But I don't think. Will he sign a new deal? Yeah.
There's rumours.
Allegedly.
I heard it on the
Aye,
grapevine.
but
So what about Verge?
I don't know
I
about.
haven't heard anything about Verge.
But Harvey Elliott,
PSG.
You rate?
What?
I like Harvey Elliott. Looking good. You not see him today,
I want-
Yeah, I rate Harvey highly.
bro?
A lot of people don't rate him.
Bro, you see Harvey Elliott play today?
Parisian.
Not really.
He's really good, man. Like if you lot rate Smith Rowe, then you
he's a-
should rate
he-
Harvey Elliott.
He's very much
Who
a
makes
10.
Smith Rowe?
I rate Smith Rowe.
You said you lot.
I'm saying but he's a
Do you not
baller.
rate Smith Rowe?
No.
I always thought you did.
You don't rate him as well.
Average.
Oh, you lot.
Yo,
are
you guys
capping,
turned
man.
on
You
him
lot are
quick.
Are you man
capping.
talking about?
Emil Smith Rowe, you never rated him.
When you say
He took us through a dark
when you say
time,
you
but
guys,
we're
bro, who you
shit
talking?
back then.
I didn't say you.
Clarify if you're talking about me.
He won't
I don't know who.
Yeah, he was
I
injured,
assumed
that's
the
it.
Arsenal
He
fans
come back
rated
later.
Emil Smith Rowe.
Inconsistency won.
I'll never
The same way you
Smith Rowe
rated
good
like
enough
Joe
this
Willock.
season.
He's not been
No, no,
playing
no,
for
no,
Fulham,
no.
bro. He's
Hear
not
me out.
playing for Fulham. He consistently
I like
not
Joe
good
Willock.
enough.
I do think Joe Willock.
No,
is good, to
hey,
be
no,
fair.
I'm with you. I put respect on Willock's name now.
No, I do think Joe Willock's
He's
actually
good.
good to be fair, but
I think he's
I
good.
like
No,
Willock.
at the time he was bigging him up here. It was like years
Smith Rowe,
ago when he was
I
just
didn't-
alright.
I don't really. I want Smith Rowe to do well for Arsenal, but I don't really
Yeah.
care for Smith Rowe. Do you know what I'm saying?
Fine,
So
that's
when you say
fine.
rate him, I don't really. Yeah, I don't really
Well,
care.
No, but
consistent enough.
Harvey Elliott is good. If you watch, do you watch him today?
I didn't watch the games today.
But he's very much a 10.
Who, Harvey?
Yeah.
No, but even off that left when he can't see the
Oh,
shot.
yeah, or they play him
Ooh,
wide.
slapped
But-
off the crossbar.
But he's got the same physical deficiencies as a Kobe. So I don't think he could play central midfield, which is his position in modern
Who?
football.
He's not a central
Harvey
midfielder.
Elliott.
No, he was a winger.
I thought he was a right winger.
He ain't a winger.
He played
he-
right
was
wing.
he
He was
a
a 10. As in...
He wasn't a centre mid. He was a 10 or winger at Fulham.
10. But as in, you put him wide because physically he kind of can't hack playing in the middle and then he could just drift off his wing. He's very much a 10. Modern football doesn't really have 10s anymore. So naturally you'd think, okay,
Blame
we're
Pep.
withdrawn, but he can't run. He's got the same Kobe Manu gene. I think that's a good summary of this week's
But
events.
anyway, make
So
sure
what?
you-
Virgil's not. Sorry.
No, carry on.
Virgil's not. You've not heard nothing about Virgil, but you've heard something about Salah.
I ain't heard anything. B heard through a couple of Liverpool guys. And I
But
don't-
Virgil,
I ain't heard nothing about
they can't lose
Virgil.
Virg, bro.
Verge is staying, man.
Not Virg.
How old's Verge? 33.
He's staying.
I'd give Verge 2 years.
I think he's mad strong. Konate. I see he was trying to go against him. He was still done the ball like this, yeah.
You men are fake.
Why?
By the
You men are
way,
fake. You men are fake.
Why?
You watched the game today, yeah?
I did.
Yeah.
Fulham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? No one's
Rodrigo
got, no one's got chat for Van Dijk.
Oh, he got.
But if it was
banger.
Saliba,
Yeah,
man want to talk.
He got
Man are fake guys.
How
am I
Man are fake guys. He called it.
I was just about to say. I was just about to say.
Hey, Van Dijk still played good that game though.
You were.
I was not
still
about
played good that
but not
game.
about Van
No,
Dijk.
he got
I was about to talk about Konate. Because you know how we're saying Konate.
He's mad strong.
Upamecano,
though. My point was he's
Saliba.
mad strong.
Konate is the worst.
They're still not speaking about Virgil, you know.
What you say? Konate the worst what?
No, I'm saying because there was always with the chat.
Konate is good, bro.
Konate,
They're still not speaking
Saliba,
about
and
Virgil, you know.
Upamecano. Konate is the worst of the three.
Got a lot of chat for Saliba, but man, I signed.
Might be better than Upamecano.
Did Van Dijk
He's
play
not
good
better than
today?
Upamecano.
Did you watch the game today?
He didn't play well.
He didn't play well, no.
Oh, but he thinks he played well.
Who?
That's what I'm saying. Man, I'm biased to Van Dijk, bro.
Nah, he didn't play. Well, he made a mistake. That's
Look
it.
at the smile on his face.
I seen him winning his battles. I seen him winning his
Get
duels.
me?
Yeah, but as in
You don't give Saliba this love, you know.
Muniz gave him good work.
No, I'm speaking
Wow.
as a defender.
He gave him that Nicholas Jackson
Man
work.
got burnt once.
He gave him that Nicholas Jackson.
Oh, allow it, man. If we done a count on the strikers, yeah, Jackson will be like 8th, 9th. Man, I think what you still having third? Hey,
Jordan's left,
if we
innit?
done it again now, even Loso will be here putting him 9th, 10th. Loso only had him second.
He's been injured. So like,
injured.
the matter-
man.
Since he come back, Chelsea look better. I can't lie. Chelsea look better.
the matter of fact is, if you were to ask every Chelsea, he came.
And Ketty is looking better than Jackson right now.
That's a lie.
45.
He is.
Yeah, 45.
And Cuckoo's a bust, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll have a discussion.
We'll have a discussion about Nkunku. But if you were to ask any Chelsea fan, they will all say to you that Chelsea look infinitely better whenever Jackson plays. Same against Spurs midweek. I know he missed that chance after like 50 seconds, but
I call out Loso as well for the Chelsea
Chelsea
finishing above Arsenal.
the fans know. I want that crisp fit. Actually, how should I get it? Just £50, or should I get it? I want to make it inconvenient for him.
Man's asking for financial
Wait.
advice.
Get 8-5 boys in the rest of the coin.
That's dark.
Hey, Loso, you heard? Make sure. I want that money, and I want you to count it on screen for the fans.
I said Loso takes ages to pay you though.
The boy takes like a.
Brother.
The other bet, it took maybe 6 months to pay.
What bet?
So when we play
Basketball bet.
1v1.
I can't believe Danny beat him. Oh, no.
Loso started on like, he gave time like a 9-0.
No.
What was it?
5.
I thought it was
first
higher than
of all.
that.
I
He
thought
told
it
me
was 9 or
it was
10.
9.
No,
He had to make one basket.
Oh, so you actually made some basket?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought
And
that made one
Loso's supposed to be a
basket.
shooter, but nah, I shacked him.
Fair enough.
I gave him that Anthony Edwards.
Pete. That man, yeah?
Yeah, man.
He's man been beefing. He's man been beefing
It's a
for a
lie.
while.
Sergi Barker.
Most athletic
Like,
on the
Dwight
pod.
Howard.
Most athletic.
most
How?
athletic.
How are you most athletic? We're gonna do this.
But you
we're
got
gonna-
no Achilles, bro. What are you talking about?
How?
Not anymore, but
You can't swim.
You got swimming trunks
You
on
got
right
swim.
now.
they're not swimming. Look, no net. No net.
La. Hey.
PG, this is PG content.
Hey, can you swim?
I can doggy paddle.
Oh my god.
But I could do a length. Like,
So I'll beat you at swimming. Pause. Yeah. So what else can you do? High jump, long jump. I'll beat you at that.
no. You ain't got hops.
What?
I'll be a high.
Long jump on the thing like that.
you
How? I want it in sports day. How can him? I want it in sports day.
I didn't do it. Like,
Well, allow it,
I
man.
did
You're
it
in my
bar- I
school.
did it
You're in
bar-
my school.
Yeah, but I didn't do when you was doing it. I did it bar flex.
Hey,
I did it bar flex.
But you ain't got hops.
bro. Do you know what I'm talking about? When you run,
Yeah,
hop
but-
on the mat. It's like I can do that, bro. Easy.
Okay, maybe we do the high jump, but your vertical is not better than mine.
Long jump,
No, vertical, as in.
high jump.
Yeah,
doing the verse, I'm not-
That's how you know he ain't an athlete.
Hey, wait. No, I know what vertical is, but I'm not. We're not gonna stand there and do.
Yeah, we can
vertical.
measure our
That's not-
verticals.
That's not part of.
We'll do
Hey,
it.
that's not.
Let-
That's
no,
not
we're
part-
doing NFL combine.
No, we're not in
Call of
America.
Duty
We're not in
NFL
America.
combine.
We're in UK. We're in London,
Okay,
bro.
what we got in the UK?
So I'm saying high jump, long jump, sports
my
day,
man
sports day,
just
bro.
doing all the events that he wants to
Everything.
do.
Relay. This couch just that couch. We've won. That's it. Done.
100 meters. I still think I beat you over 100.
No, 100 you'll beat
100
me.
meters?
Maybe that's it.
Still,
You beat you,
No, probably. Actually, I can't remember.
bro.
Actually, no.
He
No, that's true.
can't
I can't run, and I can still beat. That's how you know I'm more athletic.
I forgot. I haven't seen him run. He just plays in goal, innit?
Mostly can't move.
Forgot. Yeah, you won't beat
You
me.
know what I saved the other day? Magic Mike.
No,
They
but,
called me Magic Mike.
Everything else, that's it. I'll beat you. Long distance, I'll beat you.
I was talking about the past.
Football
but
better
even
than you.
today,
Basketball better than you. Tennis
better than me
better than you.
basketball.
I'm definitely better than
Hey,
basketball.
we got.
I'm better than you. Do you want to bet me as well then?
or for tennis.
Yeah. No. Basketball. I'm not Loso. I'll dunk on Loso as well. I actually dunk on Loso.
Those who got no moves.
Nah, Loso used to be good.
That one pump fake.
Losa's a better shooter. Like
one-
No. You ain't see me play, bro. Don't be doing
Maybe
this. Come watch me play. I'm actually a shooter. People step back thinking, oh, this guy can't shoot. He's tall. I shoot all the time and just go.
Is this true?
He don't
you man
walk in the
played
park. I'm at the
each other
park.
at
Wait,
Park.
this is my park. But you lot didn't shoot.
You man played with each other at the park.
Hey,
Me and Lucy.
When you-
Actually, I played with him before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Actually, not
I'm
too
better
fair.
every
He
day,
comes
bro.
but never plays.
Oh.
no,
So-
I do play.
No, as in when I used to come, like you
They
come,
play.
but
They play in
he-
the. They
he would
play.
come
Hey, you
and
want
have
to
his
say they play in
hurdles.
that? They play in the. They play in the lower level.
Wait, what did you say?
I didn't say anything.
They play in that court over there with him.
Then he comes.
Nah. It is PG. Like
I play. I play on a better court.
Alright,
Damn, you can't get on that court.
but tennis.
Tennis.
My man, why are you thinking about
Badminton.
it? Massive badminton.
What's wrong with badminton? It's a bad boy sport.
That's not a man's sport.
What?
I pat ball.
Hey,
Patball. I got tennis in my bag right now. We'll go outside.
hey, let's go.
Bro,
First
I'm
to
king
five.
at patball.
Nah,
I'm Roger Federer.
I'm Djokovic, the greatest of all time.
Roger
Roger, the
Federer.
greatest. of all
Oh, by the
Yeah.
way, I'm wearing the Red Bull jersey today. Shout out Max Verstappen.
time. But anyway, boy, make sure you lock into vid. 5-a-side coming out soon. You got the swimming trap guy in goal.
Magic Mike.
Made a couple good saves. You know what I'm saying? Say it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, just tune in. You'll see what it is. I am that guy. I'm better than who's that? Big G, Big Zoo, whatever
That's
his
a
name
big
is.
zoo.
I don't know.
I said big is G.
Big zoo.
This guy don't have internet in his yard, man. I said I'm better than Big Z.
I said big G, big Z.
Hey,
Big
but
G.
hey, listen,
Better
I'm
than
not gonna lie though. You didn't have that many shots to deal with. You done some good
The
saves.
defense were good in front of me, but
Oh yeah, really though.
yeah, the defense. But the best
say-
goalkeepers.
You do have the best defender in the league though.
The best goalkeepers
Yeah, you
always
agree,
turn
Sean,
up in the
yeah.
big moments. That's what it is.
Saying
True.
what?
The biggest moment was the assist though.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what time. What was the score at that when that save?
No, that was a good save though.
What was the score?
It was like
Was it 3-2?
yeah.
It was a big
Bro,
save.
when me and B came off and it was
Big moment.
3-2.
That was a big moment then.
It was
I
3-2
didn't know that.
since we came back on.
It was 3-1 when we come on. Or 3-0.
No, it went 3-0.
It was 3-1.
No, it wasn't. They
No, it
scored.
was never 3-0.
It was
3-1.
2-1.
Okay,
It was
3-1
2-1.
we come off and it went 3. I'm like, we're both there. Like,
It was 3-2 and then like it was like that for the whole time we came
yeah,
on.
we come back
And
on.
then came on.
It was a big save then. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a big
It was
save.
a great
then, yeah.
save, man. But yeah.
Took a deflection.
But the only thing like you, we're off the pitch. You're talking to us. I want you to focus.
Yeah, I said to him, focus. He goes, talk to them, not me. I'm like, bro, this guy. I said, what did I say to him before the game?
You know, goalkeepers are screw loose. So I got to act
It
mad.
don't matter if we go down, we're gonna come, we're gonna win. We're gonna win the game. Like we're like Real Madrid, this team. You know, every time we go down, I'm like, it's calm. We
And
got
he
this.
blinks. You know what
That
I'm saying?
game was
Winks.
funny.
Boy,
Hey, this is the chairman. You know, big chairman.
That game
you know.
was too funny.
Signs
bro.
big players.
yeah.
We were dying on the court.
Me and Sean are signing big players, bro. We're going for what's it called? Ballers League.
Ballers
Team
League.
Ballers League don't want to see us in Ballers League, you know.
They don't want to see us. They don't want to see us.
Ballers League.
They're already trying to snap up one of our players.
What I'm saying.
They're trying to take Zaid.
They need Zaid, boy. They need Zaid, bro. They need some sauce. Bro.
Let me lock up Zaid actually.
need some money.
Hey Zaid, I'm gonna lock you up.
E.
£50. No
E.
problem.
I already told him that you want to do it.
Yeah.
But you're gonna make him go viral.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I maybe put on a do-rag or something.
How you just offered him out on camera? You forgot about that, innit?
Yeah.
Anyways,
It's been a good episode.
Yeah, shout out Marlon Skelly and Ethan Neri.
Shout out Ryan Shirky. See you on Thursday.
We got Louise, man. If you believe in God.
Believe in Ball of Duty.
in Brazil, living life.
Is he in Brazil now?
Yeah. What's that club called?
That's the goal.
I never had to say it. No, what's that club in Brazil called, man? CRUZ.
Cruzeiro. Oh,
Yeah,
Cruzeiro.
Wait, is it Cruzeiro?
Yeah, he
Weesh.
was there, yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, love and guidance, man.
Funny.